welcome to this fabulous Friday morning. Today is August 21st, 2020. Please stand and join Jaden from Miss Gates' class as he says the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. Now, I want to start us off today with what I like to call Funny Friday. I love a good joke, so I want to share one with you today. All right? What is the king of all school supplies? Did you give up? It's a ruler. I'm telling you, I just love a good joke. So, if you have some good funny jokes that you want to share with our class, please have your parent film you telling the joke and then send it to Miss Gates, and I will get you featured on an episode of Funny Friday coming up. All right? Now, let's look at what we're going to be doing today in our reading and math, okay? Remember, there are no small groups today, so you're not going to be meeting with Miss Gates on WebEx, but you will still have some work to do, okay? In reading, your main assignment is to finish your vocabulary fill in the blank page, okay? So you should have one page left, vocabulary fill in the blank, and that's what I want you to work on today, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to have a complete and incomplete sort that I need you to do, okay? After that, you're going to work on math. So you're going to watch your math video, and today we're going to be working on writing two-digit numbers in expanded form. So what do those numbers mean in tens and ones, okay? Now, you also are going to have a little bit of homework, okay? For reading next week, we're going to start working on our reading notebooks, okay? So you are going to need to find this page. You can find it by looking in the Edward the Emu packet that came with your stuff, okay? You're going to find this page and color it, okay, and make it cute, and you can write your name at the top, okay? And then you're going to need a journal, okay? You can have a spiral bound notebook that has like the rings around the side, or you can get just a regular composition book. I know it's kind of hard to see with my screen, but so you can have the spiral bound or the composition book that you're going to need for reading, okay? So you need to color the reading notebook page and get yourself a journal, and you can glue that page on the front of it, okay? That is what we are doing today for school, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and jump off. I'm going to kick it over to calendar, and I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday and a super awesome weekend. See you Monday. Good morning, guys, and welcome to calendar. Let's go ahead and start out with our Days of the Week song. Here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Very good. All right, let's look at what is today. Now we know that yesterday was Thursday, which means today is Friday, and tomorrow will be Saturday. Good job. We are in the month of August. Let's spell it together. Here we go. A-U-G-U-S-T. August. Let's sing our Macarena months and practice the other months of the year. Here we go. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Good job. All right, now let's continue looking at our calendar. We have our pattern going this week. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. We also have our shape pattern. We have a rectangle, square, rectangle, square, rectangle, blank. What shape do we think today is going to be? You can pause the video and draw your shape and color, and then let me see what you did. All right, so go ahead and pause it, draw what you think comes next, and then let's move on. All right, guys, if you drew A purple square. You are correct. So we have a purple square. When we get finished with this, I want you to go in and I want you to figure out what the next two shapes will be so that we'll be ready for calendar on Monday as well. But let's say today's date together. Today is Friday, August 21st, 2020. Good job. Now, let's look at our hundreds chart. We have filled in an entire row today, which means we have been in school for how many days? 10 days. So 9, 10. We have been in school for 10 whole days. Great job, guys. Now, something special is going to happen on our hundreds, tens, and ones page today. All right? Let's see what's going to happen. Okay? We need to color in another ones cube. Okay? So I'm going to put it in there, and let's count and see. You can go ahead and color in your one as well, but let's count and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we talked about this a little bit yesterday in math, but can we put a 10 right here? We cannot. Look at what happens when we roll over. The next number that has to come here is going to be a 0. So let's see what happens if we take 10 1 cubes out of our ones pocket, okay? And we magically put them all together, okay? We would come up with a 10 rod, okay? So on your paper, you're going to trade out all those 1 cubes that you colored. So erase all 10 ones cubes, and now you're going to color in 1 10 rod to show that we have been in school for 10 days. Now, when we make that trade, how many 1 cubes do we have? That's right. We have 0 ones, and then we have how many 10s? Not 0. We have 1 10 rod. So 1 10 rod is the same thing as the number 10. Good job. Now, we get to do something special in money as well. Let's see what we're going to get to do. All right, so today we're going to add another penny into our pocket, okay? So, in your pocket, you should have 5 pennies and a nickel, okay? Let's count our money and see how much money we have, okay? Remember, nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. So we count by 5s when we are counting nickels. And then we have all these pennies. Penny, penny, easily spent. Coppery, brown, and worth 1 cent. All right, so let's count and see how much we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we have 10 cents in our pocket, and we can also write that as $0 with our decimal point and then 10 cents. Now, remember back to what we did this Monday. We made a trade for 5 pennies. Do you remember what we traded 5 pennies for? That's right, we traded our 5 pennies for a nickel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to get your 5 pennies out of your pocket. And we're trading that for a nickel. All right? Because we had 5 cents. And if we take 5 cents out of our pocket, we have to put 5 cents back in. So we traded these 5 coins for 1 coin that equals 5 cents. All right. Now, I'm going to be able to make another trade today. Do you know what coin is worth 10 cents? That is correct. It is a dime. So if we look down here, it's the little bitty silver coin. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. So we can trade these 2 coins. So we're going to count by 5s first. So here we go. 5, 10. We have 2 coins. 5, 10. But we know we can trade that, or take 5 cents, 10 cents out, and we're going to trade it for a dime, which is that little thin silver coin. All right? When we count a dime, we count by tens. So all we have to say is 10, and we are done. Very good. All right, so we got to make lots of trades today. Let's look at our clock and see what happens when we go around the clock 1 more minute. So take your dry erase marker and color in 1 more minute around the clock. So we know that we don't have to count by ones right here. When we get to the big number 1, we know that 5 minutes have passed. So we can say 5, and then let's count by ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that when we get to the 2, that means that 10 minutes have passed the hour. All right, so we're going to write 10 minutes there and 1 o'clock. So 1:10. So just like we did with our nickels, we can count by 5s around our clock. So we have 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed when we get to the 2. Very good. The last thing we're going to do today is we're going to work on our number pattern of the day. We're going to start at number 1, and we're going to start at 29 and count by ones. All right, so get ready on your board, and let's count by ones starting at 29. Okay? Here we go. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Good job, guys. We are done with calendar for today. I hope you have a fabulous Friday and an even better weekend. See you guys on Monday.